Okay, I'm gonna just do a little quick demo on the Trio Plus pedal. Fairly new, a little bit more than what the original Trio has. Just to highlight a couple things, you've got all different kinds of genres that you can pick from: blues, rock, metal, hip hop, Latin, and each genre has 12 different styles, which will basically give you different types of bass lines, drum tracks, that type of thing. This is not something where you basically create bass and drums on your own. It's just going to learn what you want to do, get an idea of it, and try to give you something along the lines of what you want for a background. You got a tempo, a looper pedal, a volume, your bass and drum volume. Up here you have a sequencer. You can record several different parts, sequence them, play them all together. And up here is a cool little thing, guitar effects. So you can have basically like a rhythm guitar or a lead guitar, and it all kind of, the sound of those kind of depends on what genre you have selected. I'm just going to do a quick little demo. A lot of people are interested in these, so I've had this a few days. I don't know all the little tricks to it, but just to give you a little idea of what you can do. I'm just going to do a little basic blues thing. And what we're going to do is just kind of play a basic rhythm in the tempo that we want. Nothing too fancy, just something real basic. So the red light's flashing once we push the band button. It's now listening for whatever I'm going to play, and as I play it, it's going to start learning, trying to get an idea of what I want to do. So we'll just do some basic blues stuff to start out. So basically what it did was it listened to what I played, just trying to come up with something as a background. It's not quite what I wanted. We can go through the different styles and come up with something a little bit different sounding, whatever we want to get. So we'll just go with something like that. You notice it did not record the guitar part I played. It was all just using that as a learning process. So now what I'll do next is I'll go back and I can actually play the guitar part again. It will actually record this part. Once the red flashing light goes back to solid, I'm back at the beginning of the loop, and that's when it'll start recording. Okay, so now it recorded what I did, playing it all together. You'll see the orange light is still on. That means it's still going to record if I play something. If I push it, it's off. It won't record. But to go back and put another track on it, I want it orange. And what I'll do is just play back on top of this a little bit. Now if I don't like what I'm doing, I just hold that down and it'll erase the track that I was just doing. You can go back, kick the guitar effects on, and we'll try it again. Back in the little lead part I just played is back on top of that, and I can go back and do several layers on top of this. It sounds a little bit crazy. It's just kind of off the top of my head, just nothing I really planned out. Just trying to do a little bit of a demo of part of what you can do. Now if I want, say I want to put a second part to it, I can come up here, push part for part 2. And now it's ready to record. You know, say you want to put a chorus or something into it, so we'll just do something real simple here. So just something real quick and short we can stick in there. So that's basically just a little second part. Now you can go back and you can actually loop through parts 1 and 2, sequence them, push your sequence button, we'll push part 1, 2, 1, and now when we go back and play it back, it'll go through the first part, the little short second part, and back to the first part again. Once you get used to it, like I say, there's probably more there's more to it than what I've shown you, but that's just kind of the basic stuff. I apologize for the sloppy playing. It's been a long day. I didn't really warm up, so just kind of off the cuff. But I just thought this might be helpful for somebody who might be interested in these.